guys, good morning. Today is day 30. I look like a crackhead. Today is day 30 of the Dinga step challenge. You guys are always asking me what toothpaste I use. This is not even the right one, but I use a Colgate, the deep whitening one. This is just whitening. The one that says deep whitening. 10 out of 10 toothpaste. You guys have to remind me later on to go and pick up a soap dish because this is black soap that I use to wash my face, but as you can tell, it's not really on a soap dish. I need my soap to be clean because it goes on my face. Otherwise, good morning, guys. Good morning. This is day 30, the final day of the Dinga step challenge in June. It is 7:40-ish in the morning. We're literally 10 minutes late. We're leaving already. I am so tired. Oh my god, I actually need to say I'm so happy, but I am so tired. It's also accurate. Day 30, I've been stepping, well, the two of us have been stepping 20,000 steps every single day since the 1st of June, which means we have stepped, collectively, the two of us, we've stepped 1 million steps, and separately, 500,000 steps we've stepped individually for the last 30 days. Can you imagine? That's amazing. 500,000 steps each because we've been stepping 20k every single day. I can't tell you how exhausted I am. What I wanted to say is that yesterday we went for this walk and we did 20k in one go. Came back around 8 o'clock and I was asleep. Like, we were both napping, but we napped from yesterday 8 p.m. to now 7:30 in the morning the next day. I'm exhausted, I'm so tired. So with the July one, it's gonna be a slight delay. I'm gonna start it a little bit later in July, but I will definitely let you know. Follow me on Instagram to keep updated, to know when we're starting. But for now, let's go and walk because your girl is just so happy to be done. But babe, there's some of them. The Subi. There's another girl. These bananas, when we got them, they were green, like glowing green, and they've kind of over ripened, and I'm gonna try and make banana bread with those. These we're gonna eat ASAP. Well, I've never made banana bread ever, so we can do that together. Otherwise, I am all SPF'd up, all lotioned up, ready to take on this last day 30 walk. Good times, amazing times. Managed to pick up a £5 note on the last day of the Dinga step challenge. That ain't good luck, I don't know what is. So it's Tuesday, and yesterday we didn't get a chance to do meatless Monday. We did our 20k walk the whole entire day pretty much yesterday. So we didn't get a chance to cook meatless Monday, and you guys know it. It's my turn to cook meatless Monday this week. It's funny because you guys, in the last meatless Monday, you guys were asking about my thoughts on the jackfruit and why my face was, you know, a little bit left. Let's just say that I've only ever had jackfruit as a sweet fruit, so having it presented as a cooked meal, my reaction said it all. I wasn't too keen, to be honest, but today it's my turn to do meatless Monday. Only that it's Tuesday, so we're doing meatless Tuesday. That's not a thing, but anyway, it's my time to cook and I know what I'm gonna cook, so I'm gonna go to the supermarket and do my shopping and then do my meal. I just know that my meal is gonna be so delicious. I hope my meal is delicious. Someone suggested to me on Instagram to follow content creators who create vegan and vegetarian recipes, and that is the hack. I found Rachel Amma. Funnily enough, I actually met Rachel before at YouTube Studios in King's Cross, probably about a year or 2 years ago now, and she introduced me to her channel, and I remember thinking, yeah, but it's vegan. So it's funny how it's like 2 years later and I'm now on her channel looking at her recipe. Anyway, I've got one of Rachel Ammer's recipes. I'm gonna link it in the description box. That's what I'm gonna follow to cook today's Meatless Tuesday, and that's it. Let's go and get these ingredients and get my steps in. Oh, I haven't even got my watch on. This is me trying to get in the last 10k steps for today. In fact, we're at 11k. Oh, Jesus, we love it. So Streets are saying that that jackfruit recipe was Rachel Amma. I just know that Amma's recipe didn't possibly taste like that.
Her thing was a burger, pulled jackfruit burger, and since we're trying not to eat carbs, or since you're trying to have a low carb diet or whatever it is, I tried to put them funny noodles in it. But you don't like jackfruit anyway. So.
I do, that's the joke. I love jackfruit.
As a fruit.
The problem wasn't jackfruit, the problem was the food. I know that if Rachel Amma made me jackfruit, I think I would have liked it. Anyway, let's go. I'm gonna go and do this recipe. I've got the ingredients in my notes here. I need carrots, shallots, garlic, all-purpose flour, vegan red wine. I'll get normal red wine, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Babe, so mine's gonna be vegan, so I get extra points.
That's not how it works.
It's not vegetarian, it's vegan, elevated.
What I made last time was vegan as well.
This is true. Never mind, no vegan points. Damn. I wouldn't even say 500 mils that was. I've had this bottle for like, since I went home, that was like 3-4 weeks ago. I've really been recycling. And then we used the big 5-litre bottles of water as a way to make sure that we're drinking lots and lots of water. So this is it, this is the end of that. We're gonna get some more. And I guess it's a little bit less plastic. Wow, I'm really glowing in this light. This is fantastic. Let's go. Woodland mushrooms, some shallots, £1 for 1 plantain. I don't know what that is. This is ridiculous. Who's paying for this? Who is this rich to pay £1 for 1 plantain? So I wanted some of the fancy shiitake mushrooms, but they don't have any, so I've just gone for the button mushrooms. You guys, let me know, do you think that Tesco is more expensive than Morrison's? Because I can't seem to make my mind up. I feel like Tesco's just make up their prices out of nowhere, but this one actually doesn't seem too expensive. These are £1. Okay, so I've got the ingredients that I need. I've got everything from the supermarket that I need for this ultimate vegan winter stew. I'm crying. Hashtag thumbnail. I'm crying because I'm peeling onions. I'm not crying. Oh my god, what a dramatic thumbnail, right? What are the tips? What tips do you guys have for peeling onions? Because I haven't even started chopping them and I'm already crying. My eyes are so sensitive to them. And I know that everyone has different tips and tricks, but I'm not about to start wearing goggles in the kitchen just to stop myself from crying, but Rachel Amma is a black chef on YouTube here, and she is a vegan chef specifically. This is my first intentional vegan dish. I've had vegan dishes unintentionally, obviously, but this is me going out my way to cook it. It's pretty cool. So today being the last day of the Dinga Step challenge, obviously I'm going to talk about it again. It kind of is like it's my own challenge. Yeah, I love it. Anyway, I've got loads of different reviews I'm going to be posting on my Instagram today. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you would have missed out on people's review of the challenge so far. One thing that I have noted that I wanted to come and talk about here is the fact that I've got quite a few different people sharing the fact that they have lost weight. So they physically look different, they feel better. Images and videos that they have look better than what they started at the start of the month. However, the scale is not popping too much. The scale is a bit quiet. And I wanted to just talk about that and just say, do you know what? It's funny because I've been weighing myself as a way of measuring myself, but normally I don't actually use my weight as a measurement to see whether I like how my body looks. Does that make sense? I normally just go by looking at myself in the mirror, how my clothes fit, how my clothes feel, and just generally how I feel in my body. Like when I gain weight, when I get too big for my body, one lets me know because my knees start going, like my knees genuinely can't handle me at a certain weight. And two, I just feel different. I feel less comfortable in my skin, and I guess the thing about weight loss is that it's such a touchy subject for so many people. I guess what I'm trying to say here is that if you did the June challenge and if you're planning on doing any more challenges in the future, don't be discouraged by the number that you see on the scale. Like the scale is honestly an op. I just see the scale as an op. And to be honest, as women, we have so many complex details when it comes to weight gain, weight loss. For example, today I was speaking to my friend who actually has a thyroid issue, and I'm sure that anyone who's watching who has any issue with their thyroid would relate to this. A thyroid issue is an example of something that would prevent somebody from losing weight as quickly as somebody else. So each journey is personalized, and in fact I was even reading up more on the whole thyroid thing, and I've been watching some videos. Fortunately it's not something that I personally suffer from, but I know that I have a girlfriend, some girlfriends in fact, who have one way or another a thyroid issue that they deal with. And I guess maybe what I'm trying to say is, I don't know if anyone's comfortable in the comments below, you guys maybe discuss it with each other. For anyone who doesn't know, the thyroid is a gland that you have here in your throat, and it manages basically your metabolism. Some of the symptoms of thyroid problems in females, later you may develop other signs and symptoms of slowed down metabolism, which include feeling cold when others do not, constipation, muscle weakness, weight gain even though you're not eating any more food, joint and muscle pain, feeling sad, depressed, feeling tired, pale, dry skin. These are all kind of symptoms that you might have something wrong with your thyroid. And I'm not a doctor, and I'm not going to be diagnosing anyone or even suggesting that anybody has underactive thyroids or overactive thyroids, but it's also maybe something worth considering if you're finding that you're not losing weight at all, no matter what you're trying. It's really been interesting watching different women's perspective on YouTube and how they deal with their hypo and hyperthyroid concern. It can't be very nice, honestly. But yeah, let me cook this. I'm really out here trying to cook this vegan stew. I have to win Meatless Monday / Meatless Tuesday today. I gotta win. Let me season these carrots.
Listen, man. Listen, man.
Splash of vegan red wine. And then you want to cook this off so it reduces and we burn off the alcohol.
Listen, man. Listen, man.
Funny, but I'm absolutely gonna win this thing. Like, Meatless Monday is just reserved for Lydia to win, let's be honest. I'm about to mash these potatoes, these sweet potatoes. Oh, one thing to say is that Meatless Monday is the one time when carbs are allowed, I suppose, because it can't be meatless and carbless. That just sounds like no fun. I like to enjoy my food. This is what I'm gonna be using to mash my potato. This is also my rolling pin when I was making the chapatis. When I was making chapatis, I was using this, and every time I'd roll the chapati, you'd have the Bacardi bat at the back and this inscription 1862. It was actually hilarious, but just don't have a rolling pin or potato masher. But this is clean, and I guess I am DIY queen, improv queen, and it's doing a fantastic job. Does anybody else do that? Does anybody else kind of improvise with the tools that they use in the kitchen? If so, let me know in the comments, and let me know what it is that you use for what, because I'm sure my mom will be disappointed. I'm sure she will be. Just to be clear, this bottle is clean. I haven't made much mash today, to be honest. Oh, this is working a treat. Who needs a potato masher? That's just more plastic in the world. Smells delicious. So this is the taste test. This is my reaction, or rather, let's see your reaction. You have to be honest, don't be mean.
Can't lie, tastes really, really good.
Tastes good?
Tastes really, really good.
You like the sauce?
Sauce is banging.
Ah! Let me try it.
Tastes banging.
That actually tastes like a beef stew.
Yeah, literally the only thing missing is the slow cooked beef.
But the veg absolutely slaps. Wow. A unanimous slaps. Good afternoon, guys. So it is Wednesday the 1st of July. No walking. I haven't walked today. We haven't walked today at all. I'm only here to show you my food because I haven't cooked and it's delicious. This is my favorite dish. It's, what is it again, please, chef? Cod and haddock in a cream sauce on a bed of sesame oil stir fry. We had this meal for the first time, I think like 2-3 days ago, and I requested it today. It's so delicious. I've just spent the whole entire day editing the vlog for Wednesday because July we're doing 2 videos a week. I promise. I'm gonna eat.
Stories and formal, controlled eyewitness accounts. When a rabbi was teaching disciples,
I feel like I'm turning into a chef, and it's not a fair representation of who I am. I don't cook. I did this as if I have hair. My bald self. Making banana pancakes. Probably gonna watch some YouTube videos. Please recommend your faves to me. I'm actually getting back into YouTube again. Probably why I am creating more content, because I'm actually enjoying watching YouTube content as well. So yeah, let me know your favorite channels below. Let's see my subscription box right now. What do I have? I have Dr. Michelle. I've got the Plastic Boy Gary. I've got Nadreen K. I've got Lala Ray. I've got Debbie Crown, Sissy Yemi, Solo Patron, Nappy Headed Jojoba. Love her. Yeah, you guys let me know, what's your subscription box saying, because I feel like there's so many, you can discover so many different cool new people on YouTube by seeing somebody else's subscription box. Is that nosy? Is that me being weird? Let me make my pancakes, y'all. So flourless banana pancakes and bacon for breakfast. We had these pancakes for dinner yesterday too, and we had them as sweet desserts, but today this is breakfast. It looks so good. Banana pancakes, banana, milk, egg, baking powder. I say flourless, but I put like a tablespoon of flour in it because it was just collapsing. Chef LD.
Baking soda.
I got baking soda. Deliveries have come, flour deliveries for you. I was saying last week in a vlog, though I didn't put the footage in, I'm gonna put it in now. So Bae got me these flowers on Tuesday. Bear in mind it's Sunday today, so it's only been 5 days since I got these, and look at how wilted and how dead they are. I am so upset by the whole thing. I don't understand why my flowers are dead. It's been 4 days. The sad thing is that these babies, they were dying on day 2. They were dying on Wednesday, and I remember telling him, I was like, I don't even mean to be rude and I don't want to be fussy or stuck up with my flowers, but my flowers are dying in 24 hours. Can you email them back, please? Like, whoever delivered this. And so he says he got them from Flowers Delivery For You. I don't know where he got me other flowers from before, but I think this is a new place. And anyway, I asked him to email them and he did, and they have agreed to send me a new bunch. So I'm really looking forward to what those are going to be, and I'll share with you guys those. Hopefully they're better, but if not, I'll let you know which flower delivery companies we're definitely avoiding. And I love getting new ones and just like seeing how I feel about different flowers. Peonies I loved. Roses, I'm starting to think, this is the second time I'm getting roses. I got pink roses beforehand, but I'm starting to think that roses might not be the flower for me, which is funny. I didn't realize I could be this bougie in life. I never knew I could get to this point, but roses are not for me. They die entirely too quickly. Let me know in the comments if you guys have favorite flowers. I feel like, oh, we're growing up in this channel, guys. Do you have a favorite flower, and which one is it, and why do you like it? For me, I really enjoyed the peonies last week because it lasted for so long. It lasted for like 10 days, and these are actually meant to have 7 days guarantee freshness, but I don't think so. Look at how sad he looks. So these are here. These have been redelivered to try and make up for that mess. I'm gonna open them. We go again. Round 2. Wow. There we go. Fresh flowers for the week again. I'll give it a few days and see if these flowers are actually any good. But they certainly look more alive than these. How long has it been for these? Has it been a week? It's only been a week. A week. Look at the misery. Look at the sadness. They say that singing to flowers is good. Singing to flowers. Is that something that I just found out from the crack den or something? What's going on? One particular common idea is the notion that singing to plants can help them grow. Gustav Theodore argued that plants have souls and that, like humans, they desire for and benefit from companionship, conversation, and nurture of others. What's up, baddies? What's up, Mars? How y'all doing? You cute. You real cute. Listen, girls, I need you guys to blossom. If you're gonna keep me company, I'm gonna keep your company. But you can't do that dying thing that you do too quickly. Don't run to death. Stay alive. I'ma sing to you. I can't sing. Come on, babes. Ladies, babes, and baby, please, let's flourish together. Do not be distracted by the outside world. I've become such a flower person. I didn't even know I was a flower person till I started receiving them.